Okay, hey YouTube. Oh my gosh. So I got my desk finally situated. I'm so excited to give you guys a reading today. My name is Britt, aka Britt Inspires, and I do intuitive readings. Let me led to this deck today. We're gonna use the Monday deck. And yeah, so today we're gonna do a collective reading. Let's dive into it. So I feel like really tapping into like love right now. So let's get like a reading on our love. Let's pray before we get started. Spirit, Holy Spirit, give us guidance, give us clarity, help the collective see what's right for them. I just pray that you give us clear vision, clear ability to discern what's right for them, what's wrong, what's the next step, what advice we need. So I always encourage you to use your own intuition when it comes to getting a reading, because one, I don't know everything that's going on in your life, right? There's no way that I can. I mean, I could assume and I could say this and that, and a lot of the times the cards really be on point. But you know what's going on in your life. Use your intuition. This is a great practice to be able to understand what it is that is being told to you. Okay, you got your own downloads, you got your own level of understanding what direction. Use this as a way of confirming to yourself what it is that you're being called to do. All right, so Spirit guides, what's going on in the realm of love? So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, okay? So the energy I feel with this card is Four of Pentacles. Boxed in. Something has you feeling boxed in. Whether you're staying in the house a lot, maybe there's opportunities for an abundant love connection, but you may be afraid of taking that leap and going forward into the connection. Spirit, give me some clarity on this Four of Pentacles. But I feel like it's abundant. So you got options. So you got a couple options there on love, whether they're options that you want or not. That's completely up to you, but you definitely got some options there. Options are good. Options are really, really good. That's awesome to have options. All right, so let's get a read on this. Let's get an additional card, Spirit. Give me some guidance on what the Four of Pentacles is meaning for our collective. All right, so a little bit about me, because I am new on the scene. I have been obsessed with tarot for the past 3 years, and I spent the past 3 years studying, learning, watching videos like crazy, and it's been such a helpful tool for me, so that's why I got into it. So Knight of Wands, okay? So if you could kind of see, she's having a good time. She's kind of in her own flow, her own energy, kind of like allowing herself to feel good, right? Like creating that vibratory, that high frequency, high vibration, letting that fire within, lighting other flames to other ideas. So when it comes to love, there's a sense of you just being your authentic, true self and showing up in the world in that true, authentic way. And what happens when you do that, you attract other like-minded people, whether it be romantic or a friend group that might come out of nowhere. So I think Spirit's guiding you to just continue to be your true, authentic self. And if you are in a relationship, your relationship should light you up. It should make you feel like your true, authentic, fun, exuberant self. So definitely you want to cultivate that energy of the Knight of Wands. Just free spirit, fun, having a good time. That's so funny. So we got the Three of Pentacles. So love is abundant. I feel like love is definitely abundant as you're working your craft, as you're in your flow. You are able to connect with others, and it may be romantic or it may just be teamwork, building together. I feel like Spirit's kind of guiding me to say, it's not just about the romantic relationships that are partnerships. It's also the business partners. It's also the friendship group. It's also the community that you get involved with. Whether you're in a church, a community, somewhere where people are able to come together and build. So come together and build using the resources that each person has. And I also think as you get in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing as your creative outlet, you are going to meet that right person for you. But I definitely feel like love is gonna show up while you're in the midst of creation. Yeah, I feel like that's the vibe. Right now you feel boxed in, you don't feel like you have a lot of people to connect with maybe, or you don't have a lot of like romantic people that you're interested in. Okay, like you have options, you definitely have options, but I think the options are not quite what you're looking for. So let's go ahead and pull another card. Spirit, give me guidance on this. Oh, okay, there we go. See, we got the Hierophant, and I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards in the deck. Now the Hierophant is higher knowledge, is tapping into that infinite intelligence. It's being in your highest vibration, your highest frequency, this is a state of heightened awareness and elevation and just ancient knowledge, ancient geometry. Like you're tapped in, and as you're tapped in, what did I say? As you tap in, what did I say? That love, that high level love is coming in, that high level, abundant, beautiful, reciprocal love is just flowing into the cups. So it's going to be a very nice connection. But you want to align yourself with your purpose and start taking action in that purpose. But it's definitely spicy. New love is on the horizon. I love it. But as you take steps towards what you're called to do and you align your chakras, align yourself, if you haven't got if you ever gone to like an energy healer and you've gone to get your chakras cleared and aligned, that's a good practice to do, because where there's blockages, like say you have a blockage in your root chakra, you can get that cleared out to deal with like security issues, fear of abandonment. There's certain things in each chakra that affects our body. And so I would encourage you to clear out your chakra system. Like go get an energy healing reading or do a meditation. You can do a meditation online and use YouTube as a great resource, because there's a lot of free meditations that you can use to increase your frequency. So it's great. It's great stuff. So let's get let's tap into like the finances, because I feel like the creative energy is definitely there. Not only the creative, but that love frequency, all of that's coming in. I love it. So definitely we got the Sun. It was in the reverse, but I just feel led to read it in the upright. So yeah, like as you just continue to align yourself with that enlightenment and you continue to allow the light to shine in those dark shadow areas of your life and allow yourself to shine to the world, those opportunities are going to come and it's going to be abundant. So the solar plexus, that's the chakra that is here. Your solar plexus is where your power is, okay? So when I look at this, when this card comes up and I'm thinking about the solar plexus, your success in business and opportunities, it all is dependent on you and what's going on in that the solar plexus. Your solar plexus is what is going to bring in abundance. It's what's going to bring in opportunity. That's what's going to get you on that next level. Now you have the 8 of Wands. Now with the 8 of Wands, you have multiple opportunities. So you have so many ways that you could get to your 10 of Pentacles, you get to your wish fulfillment, and you can come together with others to really get there, but you have to choose which one you're going to go with. And every single one is a potential. Like every single one has great potential, but you got to choose one that you're going to focus and put your energy towards and then pivot to the next opportunity. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, this one is a great card. You're lucky right now. You're in a good position. You can take action in any direction that you choose to go in is going to be successful. Now you got to balance the energies. Now I think about that because you see like the dark and the light. So you have the light and you have the dark. We have duality. Okay, so in duality we have our side where it's the darker side of us, the shadow, and then we have our light side. You know, so the darker shadow side, and this is what's gonna be something you're gonna have to overcome, and stick with me on this. Overcoming the shadow is overcoming the negative thinking, overcoming the guilt, the shame, the embarrassment, what people think of you, all of that. That's the dark side of our being. Now the light side, oh yeah, and jealousy, I'm gonna call that out too. So if you find yourself comparing yourself with others, check that energy, balance it out. Understand that you're divinely different. You're created divinely different for a divine specific purpose. You have nothing to do with anyone else. You're here to help guide others and help guide yourself. Now this light energy is to see the good in yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself to the point where you can't see the good in your own self. You have something to offer the world. You have a positive energy that you can like, and I can't help but to see like the dark clouds, right? The dark clouds at the bottom and the light. So I feel like what that is saying to me is that you've been through a lot of trauma, whether it be relationships, friendships, backstab, whatever you've been through, it's been a lot, but you're rising above it. You're rising above it. 10, 10. I don't know why that came to my mind to say that, but 10, it's a number that I've been seeing a lot lately. But yeah, you're definitely able to rise above those challenges. You know, people misunderstanding you. You know, maybe you have a dream that is so crazy out there and people just can't seem to understand why or what you're trying to do with your life. Just keep going forward. Keep doing what you're called to do. It's not going to make sense to everyone. It's not meant to. That's not their God dream. All right. So King of Cups. Sorry. King of Cups. So with the King of Cups is really getting in alignment with your own feelings and emotions. I feel there's a lot of energy being projected towards you. Maybe people their judgment, all these different things. But as you elevate, as you move forward in your life, you're going to get to a point where you're truly aligned with yourself. And you can sit in that king energy, that queendom, and knowing that you are in the right place at the right time for that specific purpose. So when trials come, you're able to calm those waves. And say if you feel like you missed opportunities, you did not. If the opportunity left, whether it's job loss, whether it's a relationship coming to an end, whether it's a friendship that fades out, that boat was meant to sail away. It's sailing away. And I see the boat right there. I'm interpreting as it's sailing away. But as you enlighten yourself and as you align and as you start to show up in your reality more and more as your authentic self, some boats are gonna sail away. Let them sail away. Let them go. Because there's fish here. You're fishing for your group, your people, your like-minded people that are going to align with you and continue to be the star. All right, so that's how you go fishing for your people, your ideal client, your ideal partner, your ideal relationship. I love it. I love it. This is a good reading. All right, I'm being led to go for another deck. I'm gonna pull my Oracle cards, and I love this Goddess one. The messages are always really good. So we're gonna end with this. And if you guys want more readings, or if you want a personal reading, I do personal readings. The link is in the description. You are more than welcome to book a call with me or shoot me a message. I also do human design readings. Human design is a really great tool to help you understand a deeper side of yourself. Okay, feeling safe. That's the card that came out. Feeling safe. The number 4. I'm gonna read that and then wrap it up. Okay, so I am safe. It is safe to be safe. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through the dark night. Your trip has been long, and there is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectation to a healthier vibration. Again, the affirmation is I am safe and it is safe to be safe. Just like I said earlier, do an energy clearing, chakra healings. Those are always really great ways to clear out your vibration and reset. Do some meditation work online. Those things always help. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys have a beautiful rest of the day. Again, if you want to book a reading, feel free to book in the link below. Thank you and have a beautiful day.